guys, welcome back to Coochie Cocktail. I am your host, Lyrics, and today I'm here with, I'm not even going to say my friend anymore because she has informed me that I am the villain in her life, and I kind of feel so bad. So, this is my childhood companion. You want to introduce yourself?
Yo, I am Bryd. Y'all can follow me on social media, Big Bryd. I got some Twitch. I got YouTube, Big Bryd everywhere. BIGBYRDII. And you are not the villain in my life. It's just
I was part of it. So
no, I don't even think about that stuff.
I do. Okay, so y'all, a little before we get into the sex part, Elise told me. Well, Bryd, my bad. You want me to cut that out?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So Bryd told me today. So we actually went to elementary school together. We've known each other since
elementary, middle school, high school, but differently, but separately, because we lived in DeKalb and we went to school with each other for like the first 2-3 years. Either you moved or I moved, and we were in Gwinnett separately, and we got brought back together in middle school. We were both moving around, but somehow we it came back full circle. Something like that. Yeah. So
yeah, like my mom and her mom, we know each other type shit. And I'm always a dead advocate for bullying. Like, I hate bullies. I hate people that are mean. I hate mean people. And Bryd just informed me that I was her childhood bully. And 100%. I don't remember a lot of my childhood, and that doesn't make it an excuse, but I don't remember. So she's been informing me a lot of shit, and I'm heartbroken. And
you believe it though, but you understand.
But I'm heartbroken for little you. Like, I'm not saying that for me. Fuck me, I did it. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not heartbroken because of me. I'm heartbroken because, like, oh my God.
I was such a nice kid. Yeah. And you were so you. I was a nice kid, and I think a lot of people took advantage. I think people probably take advantage of me to this day, so it's not really a bad quality, because I'm pretty sure to this day there's really nobody fucking you over. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's nobody taking advantage of you.
Actually, nah, nigga. Actually, it's a couple of ass whoopings that I need to hand out. All right, so back to the good shit. So, how's your sex life?
It's cool. You know, I'm with somebody that it's cool. I'm with somebody I really like being with. And for the first time in my entire life, let me get close. For the first time in my life, I'm like able to like last. She's like the first girl I've ever been able to last with. Like, I'm like I'll bust and like I'm done. Like, I don't really want to keep going. But like we'll be fucking for like an hour every single time. Like, I don't think we've ever not fucked for an hour. At the least, it's like 45-50 minutes.
I thought that's how lesbian sex is. I ain't gonna hold you, because when I'm fucking women, it's like lesbian sex never ends. Like, it's everlasting. Like, you came and now she's kissing you and now you're horny again. I don't know. It's just like around and around and around and we go.
Nah, I was the type of person where like I would get there and then I would be like, all right, like, that's it. Like, if that person came, and it would have been like, okay, maybe you came, maybe you didn't.
You didn't care?
Nah. Well, no, I don't really, it doesn't matter. Like, for me personally, I think it's like, it's an experience being with me. So I don't think females really gave a fuck about if I lasted or not. Like, they're cool with just being able to have that experience with me type shit. But
nice.
Yeah, with her, I think it's because she's so young. She's 21 and I'm 27, so maybe it's like the age where it's like I'm able to just last longer. Like, I feel like in control. Like, I don't feel like someone's having sex with me. I feel like I'm having sex with them. Like, it's just.
Was it different when you dated girls your age?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially like with older women, they was like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It would like 10 minutes.
Boy, with them, are you? Are they more experienced?
Oh yeah, the older chicks, or like chicks my age, or like maybe even like 2 years, like 20, like anybody like around my age, like I'd probably last like 10 minutes and I'd be done.
You ain't going back, like, for seconds?
Yeah, I always go back for seconds. After some time, I'll probably like smoke.
Oh, okay. So actually, I am bisexual. I'm a bisexual woman. But I haven't been with a woman, in a relationship with a woman as an adult. because of multiple reasons. But like, is it true that when you meet somebody, okay, so I can say it's true, but how do you feel about when they say like when lesbians meet each other? And am I calling you? Do you identify as a lesbian?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm saying lesbian. Like I didn't.
I'm definitely a lesbian. Yeah, I've only had sex with women my entire life.
You never had sex with a man?
I haven't.
You never wanted to?
No. When I had boyfriends, I always felt like I wasn't ready, and then I had a girlfriend, and I was like, I'm ready right now.
Because it's easier with women. Women are like softer and more accepting.
Yeah, but I was like literally
calmer.
making up excuses when it came to like having sex with a guy. Like I would make up excuses.
Were you just nervous?
I wouldn't say I was nervous or I was scared because like I just don't think that I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was with a dude who I actually like really liked. I thought they were attractive and I liked being around them. But I don't like men. Like men are like, I don't like kissing dudes. I don't like that niggas have odors. Like they niggas smell. They odors. Have like, but that's what it's called, like pheromones. Like for example, like if I'm around females, they give off they give off pheromones that I can digest better. I think that has to do with me being a lesbian because
it's a mental thing.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. Like when I'm smelling her, I like it. When I'm smelling musk, but there are women who are straight who love the smell of niggas.
So I can give you both. I don't like. So again, when I was dating women, like I had this conversation with my homegirl. So I ended up having sex with this girl, and it was cool. It was great. It was cool. Whatever. So then one of my other friends ended up having sex with her, and she was like, her pussy stink. And I was like, I didn't experience that. Yeah. And then I asked her, like, I didn't really get into details or nothing like that, but I was like, okay, cool. But my friend said, well, did her pussy stink? And I said, honestly, I don't know, because I think that as a woman that has a vagina, some vaginas don't smell like flowers, and some vaginas have vagina smells. So I feel
they can smell like flowers, but that's like straight after a wash and a scrub.
But if you walking outside all day or whatever, and even when you shower, your inside of your vagina is still gonna have a smell because that's inside your body. You can't clean that. That's how you get BV and shit. And I was like, well, it didn't smell like nothing. It just smelled like pussy. It smelled like pussy. Pussy has a smell. Yeah. And I was like, but I like the smell of pussy. So I didn't think it stink. But if somebody doesn't like the smell of pussy, or you think it ain't supposed to smell like nothing, or maybe you just ain't gay for real, you were just out there having fun and that was your first time, then
100%.
Maybe you think it stink. I don't know.
100%. Pussy definitely has a smell. Unless somebody's straight out the shower, it has a smell. Yeah. And some people are either you're gay and you're okay with it,
exactly,
or you're straight and you're okay with it, or it's like, yeah, I didn't like the smell of dudes. I didn't like how they kissed. I didn't really care too much about what they did in their spare time. Like when I was dating a girl, my first girl, I dated Alicia. That was my first girlfriend.
I remember that. But didn't y'all start off as friends?
Yeah, we started off as friends. We were in each other's class in 8th grade. And I was dating a dude in 8th grade. He was actually like a senior or a junior. His name was Cameron.
A senior in high school?
Yeah, he was a junior. He was a senior when I went to 9th grade.
Where y'all meet?
We met at church.
That's horrible.
When we met, he was my height. By the end of our relationship, I was like 3 inches taller than him. Oh, but he was really cute. He benched like in our junior year, he benched like 300 pounds. He could squat like 650. He was swole. He had dimples. He was cute. He had like an usher look to him. He was cute.
Do you like masculine men or do you like men that look like girls?
If I were to date a dude, it would have to be someone who's bigger than me and more masculine. And in today's time, that doesn't actually exist.
They gay.
It's not even just gay. Niggas aren't gay.
Niggas are gay. I'm gonna let you know now. Niggas are gay.
But not really. But like, for example, like I used to change my car tire myself. As y'all can see, I didn't did my hair and did my lineup. I didn't did a whole fade. Like I can do my whole. I grill like I grill like 2-3 times a week. I know how to put a grill together. I know it's like when it comes to dating dudes, a lot of guys don't really know how to do anything, and if I'm gonna date somebody who doesn't know how to do anything, I might as well just date a woman. It just makes more sense for me in my life because I'm okay with being hands-on and doing things myself. I don't really need the help. I just want like a support. But it's like if it's a man supporting me while I'm doing all the hard, I would look at them like, why aren't you doing this?
Exactly.
And why do I even have to tell you to do this?
But you know what? That is exactly what a lot of women are dealing with.
Yeah.
And fear that a lot of times that women are dealing with the man in a relationship. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you want somebody your age, you're definitely going to be in a man relationship a lot of times.
Yeah.
You have to date older. And every relationship that I dated older, okay, yeah, I'm not the man in a relationship. Like, I'm okay. I can be in my 20s and vibe out and, you know, do whatever I need to do and still feel like, okay, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. Whatever. But, like, But also, when I dated women, I was never attracted to, like, masculine women. Like, you still have to be kind of cute. You can't be full blown like God. That bothers me. Yeah. Like, then I just date a guy.
Facts.
But I've never been strapped.
Really? I don't actually use a strap when I have sex. No, I probably use a strap like.
Do you like it?
Like once or twice every 2 months.
Are you a touch me not?
No, I'm not a touch me not. My sex is very lesbian. It's very gay. It's very gay. I probably get touched more than my girl gets touched. I'm gonna be real. Like,
really?
Yeah, I get head way more than she gets head.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking about like a head thing, but like as far as like actual sex, then we're both having sex with each other. But like,
yeah, lesbian sex is very particular.
No, I like that gay shit, but I don't usually use straps because I don't get anything out of it.
That's what I said. I was having a conversation in Cabo.
But I like straps. I do like them. They're cool.
Is it a visual thing? Because I had a girl like tell me that she had to suck a strap one time, and I said, I'm not sucking no damn strap.
I've had a girl suck my strap, but that's what she wanted to do. I didn't make her do no shit like that.
Because like that, what is this? Like, I feel like
the first time I used a strap was with a girl who was bisexual. I didn't use a strap until I was like 20. I was about 20 years old. But I had already been having sex for about 5-6 years. Mm-hmm. So I went 5-6 years without ever using a strap.
How did you know how to use it?
Porn.
You just learned. I watched porn. Did you watch male porn? Did you watch like lesbian porn? I
to this day only watch like straight porn or like threesome porn.
You know what's crazy? I don't watch straight porn. I only watch lesbian porn.
That's crazy.
I never watch straight porn. I watch porn today.
I haven't watched lesbian porn in like years.
I guess because you're living in it. If you look on my Twitter, it's nothing but lesbian porn. It's like I fear I'm probably living in my my closet.
Yeah, nah.
I'm in my closet era right now.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay with watching porn videos of just bitches getting throated with dick. Like, I'm okay with watching bitch just taking a whole lot of dick. I'm okay with that. Like, I watch straight porn to its entirety.
I don't, and that's okay. My homegirl likes watching dick sucking videos, but I don't know. I be too in my head. I be like, you don't like this. He's shoving it down your throat. Your poor esophagus hurts.
Yeah, but that's what I like. I like seeing.
The tear up.
Yeah, not the tear up.
The tear up, because that's what it is. But I be thinking in my mind,
this bitch don't want to do this. Fuck this bitch, nigga. Fuck that bitch.
You know what's crazy? Okay, I like that. Okay, but that's when if I want to feel like that, I'm watching gay porn. Not lesbian.
I watched gay porn for a fucking second, but as soon as it got gay, I was like, this is not for me. Why am I? Great. It was completely for experiment.
We're about to definitely pop your bubble right now.
Bro, I'm not watching no fucking gay porn. On. Nah, it's not happening. I'm not into that. I don't like niggas.
You can't just watch it and see how you feel?
I don't like niggas.
Okay, let's say something.
You know, when it comes to gay niggas,
what, they're pretty?
I don't like pretty niggas. I don't like ugly niggas.
I don't like niggas.
I don't like niggas.
I ain't gonna make you do it.
If it ain't no pussy involved, I don't want to see it.
Okay, so would you have a threesome with you, a guy, and your girl?
Hell no. I don't.
Okay, don't have to be your girl.
I don't fuck dudes.
Do you think I keep spilling this on me?
If I am super single, which I never am, I'm always in a relationship. If I'm super single and I'm on some experimental shit, maybe, but I'm not into dudes. I don't like niggas. I don't like the way they smell. I don't like the way that they be
disgusting.
They be sweating before they even have sex. Like, why are you sweating? I don't like niggas. I don't like it. I don't like niggas. I don't like niggas. It's cool. It's cool.
She ain't fucking with y'all. Sorry.
I don't even too much like a squirter. Like, why are you with? Like,
I
why?
hate squirting.
Like, I don't.
You don't like
too much.
Squirt?
It's cool. I just got squirted on like 4 days ago, and I was like, this is why I don't like this shit.
I don't like sleeping in the wet spot. I don't like sleeping in the wet spot.
Exactly. And it's like, why you keep hitting that shit? You know you're about to squirt. Like, if we're gonna take it there, why is there a towel not being applied? I don't have plastic.
That towel don't do shit.
That towel don't do shit, but it can do something.
It don't do Nathaniel. Then I'm mad because like I hate squirting. Like I squirt. I've dated a guy that like was like, okay, let's do some toys type shit. And it was fun. It was fun. But men don't, like, he particularly, I'm not going to say men, but he didn't know how to, like, you making this vibrational interaction not fun. Like, you trying to torture me with the vibrator. Like, I came, bitch. Get it off of me. I don't want to be here no more. Like, get it off. And he's like, no, I want to keep going. And, you know, you come, and then you squirt, and then you only come, you only squirt because your coochie sensitive. Or like, but sometimes if I'm masturbating and I know I'm about to squirt, I get so mad during the masturbation. Like I be horny as fuck. I be ready to come, and I feel
I knew it, man. I knew my girl knows it. She be like, I don't know how it is.
You fucking feel that shit.
I'm like, you didn't know you was finna pee.
You feel like you're about to fucking pee. I swear to God. And I be so mad. I be mid rolls, and I'm just like, oh my God, Lyric, no, not right now. And I want to come, but I'm like trying to hold back because I'm like, I know I'm about to squirt, and I'm in my room, and I'm like. So then I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Like, I don't even want to do it no more because, like, I'm mad at myself for squirting. Like, dude, this is not that fucking time. Like, just give me one or the other, not both.
No, I'm not with the squirt. I like it. I like that somebody can do it, but honestly, it's pee. It's dirty. And
it's dirty. It's crazy. And it's dirty. It's wild.
You know, it's because I can't clean it out my bed, and I don't have the type of sheets. I gotta get the little. I gotta get the plastic. Cleaner. No, I gotta get the plastic. Well, I gotta get a new bed.
Actually, no.
I didn't fuck too many bitches in my bed, and
no
I'm pretty girl.
Promo. They did not pay me for this, but I just got followed by this company. Let me see if I can find them. They actually. I can't find them. I really hope I can. There's a company on that follows CoochieCockTells page, and they have a mat. Or something. It's like a little mat or something, and you lay it down, and when you squirt, it like protects the whole bed and stuff like that. It soaks it up like it's like a super soaker. Yeah. If I find the page, y'all, I'll tag them. So shout out to y'all. This was not a paid promo. I have not bought it yet because I don't squirt. But if you do squirt, they do have a good product. Like they be pouring the water on there and it be nothing. So shout out to them. But I wouldn't invest in it. Only because I'm not a squirter, but I probably would invest in it. I probably would buy it just in case.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like if you have accidents, like with periods and it's cool to have. But I don't, bruh. I be knowing my girl finna squirt, and I be trying to stop. Like I be slowing down. Like
you be annoyed?
No, I just be slowing down. Like I feel it. I know.
Be like your face right now, like bruh.
No, I just be like, all right, let me slow it down. No, the only way I can make a girl squirt is like just really going crazy and on some fingering shit. Only way is like it won't be with no strap. I think I've ever made a girl squirt with a strap.
I don't think I could never squirt with actual penetration.
Yeah, maybe once. Mm-mm. Maybe once it's happened. Maybe once, but it's usually been with. Yeah, maybe once. Yeah, maybe. I'm saying maybe, like, I don't really know. But it's usually with, like, fingers. I've done it with a vibrator. It's usually with my fingers, though, and I can feel, like, the pressure. It's like that.
The spidey senses.
Yeah, I can feel it, and I'm like, I'm about to slow down. I don't want this. Like, it's
ruin
wet.
The mood. Don't ruin the mood.
It's wet.
You're not doing it for me no more. You're doing it for you at that point.
I only have sex for me.
That is so lame. No, you don't. You're supposed to have sex for both of you.
I used to do that.
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Okay, you evil. So I don't know.
I'm not evil.
You evil.
I'm like the most
And I'm only gonna
genuine,
say that's
nice
what
person.
every Aquarius say, and then I actually meet an
No,
Aquarius.
but my you gotta counteract that. I'm also a
I don't
Scorpio.
give a damn about the moons and risings.
My moon is a Scorpio. My
That just
rising
came out.
My rising is a Leo. Like, I'm cool.
That's a full circle of bullshit. Literally, that's a full circle of evil.
Hey, yo.
Promiscuous and talk shit, and I'ma say what Leo.
I talk shit, but it's pure.
Fuck no.
No, it's
Every
cool. We're
Aquarius
cool.
woman.
If I'm talking shit, we're probably cool.
Fuck no. I have 3 Aquarius friends.
They're
Best
guys?
friends. They're girls. Best friends, and every single one of them are evil as fuck. Okay, so you have your you're coming out with your own podcast.
Yeah, yeah. It's called Birdhouse.
When are you gonna release?
We're gonna I'm gonna send a few of my reels to Fiverr and get some reels. I'm trying to rack up on 20 reels before I even upload a single video.
Okay, I'll send you an app that can do it for free.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Richard does all my work, so he's basically making sure the sound is right, and he does the behind the camera stuff. But once it's over, he compounds it together to make sure, you know, the cuts are. We don't do any cutting, but sometimes like the lights turn off and so he makes sure everything's on cue. But I told him to cut out like between 20 to 45-second clips that we can turn into reels, add those captions on.
So there's actually an app that do all that shit for you. If you upload your whole 30-minute video, it will give you like, and it's like I think like $5 a month. Send
it to me. It's over with. But yeah, the goal is to have 20 reels. I don't know if I'm even gonna release all of them, because I was just getting a feel for it. Yeah.
What's your podcast about?
Atlanta / Gwinnett activity.
Nice.
It's really about that. It's about friends. We just be chatting and talking. We do smoke on my podcast, but I'm not really looking to completely monetize it. I'm just looking to have a platform out there that me and my friends can be on and talk about whatever we want to do. It's more about branching out and doing other stuff outside of the podcast. I just want to do the podcast because it's something fun to do. Yeah. And I had a space for it, so I want to just do it just to have fun. It's completely for fun.
I like that. What's your first episode about?
Like I said, I don't remember what the first one was about. I did have 1000 Band Fani on there, which is super cool, which is one of my roommates. Do you know who 1000 Band Fani is? Damn. He had beef with like Lil Yachty coming up. He did songs with Uno the Activist and Playboy Cardi.
I know a couple of people. I don't really be knowing rappers for real. I know Yachty did shit with my cousin Swag Hollywood, so that was cool.
1000 Band Fani had beef with A$AP Rocky. He had beef. So it's like 1000 Band's come up was like slowed down because you're supposed to be making friends when you're on a come up instead of making enemies. Yeah, the nigga was making enemies. So a lot of people don't really, but he's a staple in the game. Like he's really very underground. So I was talking to him about what's been going on with his life and what's going on with that. Like how is it still performing with like niggas be wanting your head type shit. So we was talking about shit like that, and we was talking about some random. It was like some Diddy shit, and that was pretty much it for that first podcast. The second podcast, I was kind of testing it with Richard. It was just me and Richard, which is nice. Which is my behind the camera guy. Yeah. And then the last one, I told you we talked to my friend about getting a free. He was on a show. He got a free house, and it was juicy because the reason I had him on the show because he don't have a house no more. Facts. So that was. I was like,
I've heard of shit like that when people be joining them little raffles and the raffles and they be getting these houses and shit.
He got the house and it was free. I mean, you still have to pay like little fees and taxes and home.
For sure. But it's not like putting money down on a fucking house.
He was married and his girl, he just gave the house to his girl and his girl sold the house.
How old was he?
Man.
He's an adult?
Right now he's 41. And this show is he's probably like 35.
I can't wait to watch.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm
Homie got a whole house at 35 for free. Had no kids. He was just married, and then
she just sold it.
Yeah, she was like, babe, I'm bored. What do you want to do? You want to have a son? He was like, you want to have a kid? She was like, okay, we'll have a kid. He was cool with it. He had a son with her, and everything was cool. And they just divorced, and then she started dating other people, and then she wanted him back. And the whole house, like, he signed up for the show. Like, it was
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, I always wondered, like, you know, when people be on them talk shows and shit, and the talk show hosts be giving away cars and stuff, like, is
do
the
they
car
really get the car?
Do they get the, like, even if they get the car, like, do they just have to stand in line and, like, write their name on the like, on the lease, not the lease, on the title? Like, is that car rented, or?
It was 100% his, and it was in Marietta. It was in KSU. It was over there in KSU, so it's in a nice part.
Okay, so let me get back in your business. So when the last time you had mind-blowing sex?
In Arizona.
Not you know
for
the
420. It was probably like 421 or 422. I went to Arizona for 420. I go to Arizona every 420.
Why?
I like Arizona. It's like cheaper Cali. It's a cheaper version of Cali, and it's good for 420s before it gets too hot, because it's a fucking oven out there. But their weed is good, and the vibes is cool, and I go out there for 420. Oh, my best friend lives there, so I make it for weed, but I also go see my friend.
Do you think what do you think about Colorado?
I haven't been in Colorado yet.
Okay, cool. Back to that. But why was the sex good? What made it, like? I was in Cancun. I'm in a relationship right now, and I was in Cancun for 2 weeks getting my teeth worked on. Here they were gonna charge me 50 racks to get my teeth fixed. In Cancun or Mexico, they're charging me not even 8,000. So I went to Cancun to get my teeth worked on, and my girl at the time didn't have a passport, so I was in Cancun. I went to Arizona to visit my friend. Also, my friend Thousand Ben Fani was performing out there. So I did my little yearly trip to Arizona. It just so happened that Thousand Ben Fani was performing for 420. Nice. And I had got my girl to come out there with me, and we've been dating since like this time last year. So bless you. Thank you. We've been dating for almost a year, and this was the first time since we were dating that we were away from each other for like 2-3 weeks. So we linked up. It was just like we were arguing like while I was out of town. Like it was all type of shit. We missed you. Yeah, we missed each other, and I was like, I told you get your passport. This is your fault, and this and that. It was just this whole thing. And then when we saw each other in Arizona, we was in like a low budget ass hotel, and we was fucking the shit at each other for hours, and it was hot in that motherfucker. It was, so we just sweating. That makeup sex. That like I miss you sex. Yeah. Yeah. Do you would you consider yourself toxic in a relationship? No, I'm not toxic at all. I act toxic a little bit because I think girls like that shit, but I'm not toxic at all. Do you like to argue? No, I don't argue. Do your arguments lead when you do argue? If so, do they lead to sex? I don't like having sex after argument. I don't really want to touch you. I don't even look at you. That's not fun. Yeah, I'm not fun. It's strict over there. I don't know. It's real strict over there. I don't know. I'm very regular. Like, don't try to touch me after you didn't you trying to get attention out of me. You trying to get me riled up so I can fuck. Bro, no. Yeah. If you want me to do you like that, then tell me you want to be done like that, and I can do you like that. I don't want to tell you. I just want you to just do it. That's the only way it's gonna happen, because you try to have shit go your way, and it's never gonna go that way. Like I run shit in my relationship, so if you want it done like that, just tell me how you want it done. Okay, maybe I don't want to say it. Wait on me to do it. Wait, what if I don't want to talk about it? Like, what if I just want you to know what I want? That's not real. Don't try to bring that immature little girl ass shit around this way. I don't think it's immature. I think I have like that brat kink. Like, I already said what I wanted. You know what I want. I've said it before, but I'm a brat. Granted, I am a brat, but I also, so I don't have no sexual labels. Like, I'm dominant, submissive. It depends on the person. But if I know, and it's only on rare occasions, that if I know that you're gonna fuck me aggressively and dominantly because I'm in your face bitching at you, I'm gonna do it. I like to fuck with people. I like to like pick and shit like that, especially men, because like it's a sexual thing that I want in. But like recently, the guy I date now, yeah, no, he be thinking he be real arguments and he blowing me. Like, I'd be like, bro, we're not really arguing.
Yeah.
And I know, granted, I know it's not mature in a sense, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I honestly, when I'm arguing, I'm very calm.
Nah, you should know. You should know.
Because I'm very calm. When I'm seriously upset, I'm very calm. Yeah. Like, I'm very like, you know what, I don't really like what you did, and da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm big girl voice on. But if I'm just like, I really don't give a fuck, and you can really kiss ass, and if you don't like me, bitch, you could have told me you like me type shit. And then
my girl do that, and then she be like, well, what you gonna do about it?
Exactly,
and then she be looking me dead in my face like.
And it's one of those. But every fucking moment, he's like, well, what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm like, you're blowing it, bro. Yeah. You're blowing it. And then eventually he'll catch on, but I don't want to do it no more, because now I had to explain. I was just kidding. Like, you ruined the mood. Like, damn, can we role play a little bit? Can I be mad for a little bit? Can I be mad? I don't know.
That shit is for the birds. And some girls don't do it right.
For the birds. For the birdies.
Some girls just don't do it right, though. Like, y'all really are aggravating niggas' souls. Like, y'all are really aggravating. And niggas have jobs. Niggas have to work, and you come here with this bullshit. Like, y'all don't know how to do that shit at the right time.
I don't know, like,
y'all don't.
I'm a very sensitive person. I'm learning this as an adult. I'm very sensitive. I feel like when I was younger, I was very like emotionally detached from myself, and now that I'm in my 20s, it's like all rushing back. So I'm very emotional, and I like to say how I feel immediately. Like, I don't give a fuck if I miss you, call you, feel some type of way, I'm saying it. I don't care. Like, I'm not no hardcore ass woman. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck you. I'm saying, you hurt my feelings, and I don't like the way you hurt my fucking feelings, and you better figure it out. Like, that's me. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe I feel like I've laid it all on the table, so like, bitch, get right. Like, what the fuck? You're hurting my feelings. I don't like the way you're treating me right now. Like, why the fuck would you treat me like this? Like, I love you, bitch. I do anything for you. You're my apple. You're my Sunday apple. Love me.
I be on some shit like that too. I be testing girls, so I understand why girls be testing niggas. I be testing motherfuckers too. When the last time you had mind blowing sex?
When the last time I have not had sex in 3 months.
So like 3 days?
No, literally 3 months. Like, so my best friend talks shit about me because I have a sex
13
podcast.
Days?
No, 3 full-blown months.
3 weeks.
3 months. I have a sex podcast and I'm not fucking.
Why? What's?
I feel like at this time in my life, my business is so important to me, and like my dreams and aspirations are so important to me, that like the person that I'm dating, we're in the same mindset. Like, his business is so important to him.
You're seriously.
We don't live together.
You're seriously
either.
Involved with somebody on a serious note, and y'all aren't having sex.
We don't live together either.
What do they stay?
They stay with their shit, and I stay on my own shit.
No, where? Like, they stay here? Or they stay?
Yeah, they stay here. About like 45 minutes apart.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Me neither. But hey, here I am. I feel like we mentally not in the mindset to like, I don't know about
anytime
y'all,
I talk to a girl and she be like, yeah, it's been like 2 months, it's been like 3 months, I haven't had sex, I'd be like, you're probably a slut, and I don't want to deal with you. Because why do
you feel, damn, I was being honest.
No, I'm just saying, like, how much sex you have to be having where you taking a break from sex? Like, who, as a girl,
I've been wasting this shit on me the whole fucking podcast.
As a girl, at least get on the white. As a girl, what is going on in your life where you just stop having sex?
Okay, so I don't.
You use toys, right? You still like.
Sometimes, like, I masturbate probably twice a month. I really don't be zoned. I don't really like. But okay, let me do 2 things. I don't think a slut is not a bad thing.
A slut's not a bad thing.
A slut is somebody
if you own up to it.
I think everything. I don't think nothing's bad unless you own up to it.
Yeah,
I think whatever you stand on, you stand on.
Just be a slut.
If you're a slut, be a slut. I think a slut is an experienced and sexual individual. Your experience. I think a hoe is somebody that's lying about their sex life.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell people about your sex life, but you ain't gotta lie about it. Like, you ain't gotta be like, oh, I just have like 6 bodies. Girl, I know you ran through. stop it. Like, say, yeah, I had a couple of orgies, I had little gang bangs. I was single. I was vibing out. I wanted to experience my sex life. I feel like we all need to go through our whole phase, because do you know how many older women are married with kids and fucking younger guys because they never went through a whole phase? Like, they're like getting their rocks off.
I don't know any women who are married.
Really?
No.
I know so many older women. I guess because my homeboys be beating their backs in. But them older women that be like baby mom, not even, they ain't gotta be married. Like, they just be older, like with kids, and they be one they shit wrecked, destroyed. Yeah. And I fear it's because they didn't get destroyed at a younger age. Niggas
be having men be having, which is something that they'll be talked about, but niggas be having like they dick stop working after a certain point in time.
Because maybe they use it too much. They use it too much.
It could be that. It could be the sex pills. There's like all type of...
The dick is a muscle, and if you keep working that damn muscle, it breaks. It breaks. It's a muscle. It breaks.
Or porn. Some people say it's like because of watching too much porn. Man, I don't fucking know.
Porn is an addiction.
But if your chick is like stepping out on you, fucking younger dudes, obviously it's because you're probably not fucking them as much as they want to be fucked.
Absolutely. Or you're
I don't think it's because she
lazy
missed out.
Sex. She's getting lazy sex.
I don't think she missed out on sex. I think she's just...
I think she's missing out on a particular sex, like a specific type of sex. Like, when you meet a young man, like, I ain't gonna...
But that's not because you didn't have a whole phase. You don't have to have a whole phase.
I think you do.
Nobody, bro, no.
I think you do.
5% of women can... Only 5, maybe...
I hope he's saying, okay,
maybe 8% of women can even handle without becoming mentally fucked up.
You're absolutely right.
Could even handle have a whole face.
You're absolutely right. So,
and it's the exact opposite for niggas, because only like 92% of them can handle, while only 8% of them can't.
Wait, because I think we attach emotion to sex because the society told us to. Like, we're only supposed to have sex with somebody you love, and don't lose your virginity to somebody that you care about. Like, we're taught this. So I think we're taught to add emotion to sex. I don't think we do that, because I've had sex with no emotion. Now, I know a lot of women that have, but I feel like... But also, in the same standpoint, I think the type of sex that you have can make you to tap into your emotional being, like, because we're emotional. Because I done had some fire.
People can handle it, but for most women, they cannot handle it, because, like we just said, like, being truthful, like being owning up to it. If that's your life and that's how you get down, then that's your life. That's how you get down. You shouldn't be ashamed about it. And if you're ashamed about it, then why are you continuously doing it?
I don't think they're ashamed of themselves. I think they're ashamed of how other people feel and how other people view them. I think they're ashamed of society.
Yeah, it's like an insecurity, but it's like, why the fuck would you even...
Because society has made this whole stigma of that women should enjoy sex. Like, women are not even told to enjoy sex. Sex based on men.
If you're like on some realistic shit, even if you a hoe and you fucking hella dudes, you're not enjoying sex with all them dudes. So that whole thing...
You can't say that.
No, that's a fact.
No, it's not.
That is a fact.
That's not a fact.
Bro, if any girl has sex with 10 guys, only 3, maybe 4, you actually enjoyed that.
But sometimes
on some real shit, you only actually enjoyed 3, maybe 4 of the niggas that you had sex with.
But maybe sometimes it's not the physical. It's not the physical. It's like the leading up to it. It's not my fault that it sucked. Like, he talked a good game. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be good, and it sucked.
That's literally sex. But that's why you're supposed to have sex with somebody you fuck with, because even if they're dry with it, it's still cool because you fuck with that person. You're like, all right, after this 3rd, 4th time, I'm gonna tell you what I like.
But you also date women. It's hard as fuck to, first of all, okay, let's look at a heterosexual standpoint. Men are very fragile about their money and their penis. Okay, they're very fragile. It fucks with them. They get real insecure about both of those things. So if this man is already and if no woman is naturally going to speak up about her sex life, that's why CoochieCockTells exists, because I'm gonna speak up.
Yeah, 100. Shout out to CoochieCockTells.
Hey, I'm just trying to make it. If nobody else say it, I'm gonna say it. And if a lot of women don't know how to speak up, because a lot of women have been on my podcast and say, I don't know how to tell a man I don't like what's going on in the act. Like, I'm gonna text him after I'm done. I'm like, no, absolutely not. Like, if we having bad sex, we're having bad sex right now. Get the fuck off me or do something. And a lot of women don't have that vocal behind them or feel comfortable or in an environment.
Sex.
That's That's not true.
Fact.
The environment should be more
If
welcoming
you can't
for
stop
women.
a nigga and tell him, if you don't even have the confidence to stop
not
a nigga
confidence.
no, dead ass, like,
think
or
so?
whatever the word is. I'm not,
Yeah.
I haven't read a book in a long time.
That
But
has
if you
nothing to
if you
do
don't
with
have if you
nothing.
can't stop a dude like mid act, if you can't even do that. You don't even know what words to use to stop a dude mid act and be like, I'm not fucking with this. Can we change it up a little bit?
Men
Then
are aggressive. No,
you shouldn't be
men are
having-
aggressive.
Exactly. Men are aggressive and men are
sensitive.
bigger.
Exactly.
Men are bigger and a man can really fuck you up. So
Yeah.
why are you even putting yourself in that situation? You know how many
So
women?
I can't date.
It's
So
one to
don't
three.
date men.
Don't be even alone with a man unless you know that this nigga is
You
decent.
never know
You
when
shouldn't even
niggas
be
decent.
alone with a
You
nigga.
You never know, and your standpoint is biased, and that's okay. But it's biased because I've had
I know.
it's biased.
I know, but nah, it's not biased. But I don't even fuck with niggas, but I can tell like bitches be into the wrong niggas. It don't be the niggas. It be the niggas y'all are into.
Them niggas, them still niggas. Them still niggas. But
it's only like what 5-6% of bro. Most women is fucking the same niggas.
they are.
There's a lot of
These
niggas that are
same
my
niggas-
age with less than 5 bodies on them. Like they haven't had sex with more than 5 people in their entire life, and they're the same exact age as me.
I agree.
And then there's women same age as me, 20 plus bodies. Easy.
And they all the same nigga.
Easy.
100%.
And they the
Because
same niggas.
women have more sex than men, but it's because women have the pussy. The thing about it is women hold the treasure box, and we can say who we want to fuck. And a lot of time these niggas are not fuckable. Let's be honest. These
But they
niggas are
getting
not.
fucked. The same niggas is getting fucked.
Because they
regardless
have,
if
they
they
have
not
cracked the
fuckable or
code.
not.
They know them niggas is fuckable because they're getting fucked. The majority of niggas is not fuckable. Not like, think about it. I had this question the other day. I said, how many attractive men do you see on a daily?
That's the difference between men and women. A man doesn't want a bitch that's completely fuckable. They just want somebody that they can handle.
No.
You don't want to.
No.
What you talking about? You talking about dudes in clubs? You talking about niggas in like what men are you talking about? Like
I'm talking. Okay,
most
what's your
niggas
question?
when it comes to like somebody that someone wants to take serious, either side, if it's a man and he wants to take a woman serious, he doesn't want a bitch who's fuckable. He wants a bitch that's his. And the same thing should go for the other sex, for a woman. Why do you want a dude who's fuckable, who gets bitches? Like, why don't you just want somebody who's for you?
Because people
who's out there
like-
looking for your best interest.
Okay, it goes back to this. People like what's attractive. So my thing about it is, why is a woman that's married more attracted to a single woman? Because somebody saw something in that person. Somebody saw something that, oh, she's precious. Somebody had to get this.
100%.
So I want this thing. She's her. That's why she has the big ring and she got the nice car. Oh my God! Like that first thing they say, you're a lucky woman. Your man's a lucky man. He's a lucky man. But when you meet somebody that's single, you be like, well, damn, what's wrong? Why?
What
When
is
was your
wrong?
last relationship?
When was it?
You want somebody that is with somebody because you don't want to feel like they're nobody. Nobody wants to date a fucking nobody.
That's so sad.
It's sad as fuck, but it's real shit. You're more attractive in a relationship than you are single. You're better off telling somebody that you are in a relationship than single, and you might attract that person more because they feel like, okay, somebody else did it, so shit, they good. That's your Carfax,
I don't want
nigga.
to say that my girl is a nobody, but my girl is not experienced. She's not out there like that.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas would probably pass up on my girl because she don't have a fattest ass.
Yeah.
She's not super, but she's for me. Like, she does what I say. She wakes up every day and cooks me breakfast. She's for me.
Is that your girl
And-
or is that your no? Is that why you like her, or do you like her?
I love her.
You love her. Why do you love her? And say why do you love her without having anything to do with you?
Without having anything to do with me.
Yeah.
I love her. Damn, everything has to do with me.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, nigga. No.
But
Then
that's
you
my
don't
but that's
love
that's
her.
that's my life. Like anybody that I date, I I am the prize. But that's just what it is. That's just my life. I can't be like, oh, well, I'm not trying to be around the bush. I am the prize. Like, that's just my life. That's just what it is. Like,
I get that, but then it goes back to the
if
men.
a girl isn't treating me like that, then she's not the girl for me. Like, you're asleep.
But
and
then,
I ain't finna be treated regular.
Wait, okay. But then it goes back to this. I told you there's 3 men in the world. There's men that are rich and don't want their woman to do shit and to do whatever, just do whatever the fuck I tell you to do. You can have your own job, whatever, but get in line.
Yeah.
There's a nigga that's a Bob the Builder, and there's a nigga with a big dick that gets taken care of, and you sit in that fucking top one, that first one. Because a lot of rich motherfuckers have the same mindset as you do. I am the prize. You should be happy to be in my presence because I'm blessing you how I'm blessing you, and you really can't. I'm one of one.
She is the prize too when she gives me a kid. But right now, she's just
the
a
prize
girl.
when she's only the prize when she pleases me. That's what you just said.
Yeah.
No, nigga, no, nigga.
I don't know.
No.
Man. I don't know, man.
Nigga, no.
I don't know.
We're gonna change the damn subject.
Nah.
Bro.
That's just what it is.
No, that's not somebody. That's not love.
That is love.
No, that's not love. That's not unconditional love.
Oh, hell no, it's not unconditional.
Bruh.
Unconditional love is retarded. That shit is completely
You think
stupid.
love come with conditions?
It should always come with conditions unless we talking about like a kid. Like if it's your mom, then your mom should have unconditional love for you. And if you're married, then your wife should have unconditional love for you. But we're just people be putting too much.
I don't think love is unconditional. I think love does come with conditions, and it's as much as we want to say
it's
it does.
Unconditional once
It's
it means
conditional.
something.
No,
But
I
being
think
a girlfriend, boyfriend, that don't mean nothing.
it means something to some people. Some people stand behind that. Some people will go to war for being my man.
Man,
you know,
you'll catch cases. You'll end up in jail. My man. Like that shit ain't. It's just a girlfriend. It's just a boyfriend. Once y'all like a family, then that
so
means something.
do you believe that you are single until you are married?
You're trying to get me fucked up.
I'm not. Look, you are able to plead that I can neither agree or disagree.
Am I single?
I mean, you going home to your girl, so I wouldn't say you in a bad predicament. You going home. You going home. I give you that. You're going home. Just going home.
Man, that's a trick question.
Don't answer.
She asking trick questions.
Don't answer. Okay. How
What's
about
your
this?
answer?
My
What's your-
answer
what's
is
your-
absolutely positively.
Okay.
You are single until you are married, but you can still have respect for the person that you are exclusive with, and you need to let them know what you want. I think the older we get, and we are getting older,
Yeah.
we are damn near hitting 30. Not even close, but close enough. Okay,
We're touching it.
We
All we have to do is get on our tiptoes.
Got like, hey, look, hold on, because we still in the mids. Okay, let's relax.
No, I'm not really quite in my mids. I'm in my lates.
You in your lates? I'm 26.
I'm 27.
Okay, we're in our mid ends, the mid ends. Okay, whatever. I mean, hey, it is what it is. We're still in our 20s. But granted, the older you get, you want something serious. You want something fucking stable. You want
That's
something.
so cap. Well, okay.
I don't believe in marriage before 30, so don't
my
quote me.
God.
I do not want to be married before 30. Now I'll be engaged. I'll be cute with a little engagement ring for sure.
I'll probably be like, I can see me being like 35, married to like a 25-year-old.
Let me do the math real quick because
That was easy math.
that's
Please
not what I'm
stop.
talking about. You said she's 21 and you 27. That ain't the same age. That's not the same girl. That's what I'm trying to. You just
I'm
said you're
just saying,
27.
no, I'm
she's
just-
21.
Yeah, I'll be about
That's not the
35. It's
same
probably
girl.
the same girl. I'll be about 20. I mean, like nah,
We're gonna
like,
edit this for her. We're not gonna. Don't block.
Nah,
me.
throw
Just
this-
have her block me. Don't let her watch this. I'll look.
Me and
I'll
my
cut
girl-
this in 2 parts.
Me and my
Just
girl
let her
are
watch
cool.
the second part. Women, if I was you,
Me
your
and my girl are cool, but you gotta understand, like, she's 21. She probably not even looking to marry me. Like how y'all feel, like how y'all might feel. Probably
Me
not
at
how she
21,
feel.
when I was 21, the nigga I was dating at 21, I knew we was getting married. I just knew. It was the nigga that fucked up. So
Yeah.
if shit is sweet the whole time, oh yeah, bitch, we're getting fucking married. We're on our way to the fucking matrimonium. Yeah.
I like my girl, so you know what I'm saying. It's cool.
What are your closing arguments right now? What the fuck are your closing arguments? Because right now you're pissing me off for the greater good. What's her sign?
My girl, she's a Pisces, man. It's like,
okay, well, never mind. Everything goes out the window. Everything you said was 100%
like,
correct. And now get your money up.
To guys, get your money up. Fuck with people who actually fuck on you, who actually really do care about you. Don't just be, you can't be broke and feeling like you a playboy. That's not how you
shouldn't even date.
That's not how you even get God on your side. Like the ultimate is we all want to go to heaven one day. Hopefully, I don't know. But that's not even how you get God on your side. You have to have something to be able to try to be moving. Like how you can't have nothing. But when you do get something, then get somebody who's really for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think men that are not financially stable, and I feel like I feel like men know exactly their dream girl. Like when they look up and they just sitting there talking to themselves. They know what she look like. She know the house that they in. He know everything that they see. And if you don't have money for that woman, do not waste other women's time that you 100%. Don't feel that is that girl. Like don't have her, like, you just don't date. Like, yeah, you can have sex. Women gonna have sex all the time, but let people know that you're not dating. You're not that serious because that's up to her.
You can be serious, but you can't be serious and bruh, so many, like how you said, it's niggas out there who want to get taken care of. There's a lot of dudes out there, but it's a lot of dudes who aren't in the best situation financially who want to get taken care of by the girl, and that's completely fine. But why is you cheating on this girl with X, Y, and Z?
Because they're not happy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
because
what I'm talking about. God, like keep
happy.
God in your life, fuck nigga.
They not happy. The only reason why he with a girl, and if he's smart, he just want to get taken care of. He don't have no ambition, or he saving his money so he can get the bitch he want. That's how it is.
Yeah.
When even if you going 50-50 with a guy, you can help build a man all the way up until he's a millionaire, and you won't be his type. 100%. Like, I know it sounds bad, and I know people get mad at me when I say that, but you is not that million. If you meet that man as a millionaire, you're not his type.
I don't know.
You're not his type.
I don't know.
And a man you can grow with a man, and he might respect you. I'll say that only because I've seen the richest of the richest, and I've seen the men that have married their Bob the Builder woman, the one that helped 50-50, and they married her. They gave her kids. They put her in a nice ass house, got her some nice ass jewelry, nice ass ring, nice ass car, and they have a mistress because they made sure home was good, and they went and bought what they wanted.
Yeah.
The wife looked good on paper. She helped me. They feel like they owe you. It's not love. They feel like they owe you something. Damn, I'm obligated to help this bitch because she helped me.
The mistress is just for fun, and depending on
niggas love their mistress now.
Yeah, the mistress is just for fun, and depending on the women, some women are actually okay with it, especially when you are a breadwinner and you're bringing home
exactly.
chicken.
Why the fuck would I cry?
A lot of women, more than often, like a lot of people just be talking. They don't have money, so it's like y'all really don't have an opinion on this. But if you are dealing with somebody who does have money, or you are somebody with money, then you know that if you are in a situation where you are the breadwinner and you're bringing home the bacon, you can move how you want to in those relationships. 9 times out of 10, there are some women who feel a way about how they're getting moved on.
Yeah, but they're not gonna say nothing because they taken care of at home.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's not. It's really not that deep.
It is.
He might fuck other bitches. It's not that deep.
You're thinking as the rich man woman's standpoint,
but it's not that deep. Having sex with somebody is not that deep.
Think of the woman. So no, I'll give you this though. If I'm in love with this person, I done built with this person. I've been with you for years when you was broke, had shit, and I done been with you and poured all into you, and then you sit up here telling me I got money now, you good. It ain't that deep if I go fuck.
He cheated on you before.
So don't date niggas that don't build with niggas.
I don't know. If he cheated on you when he got $1 million, he cheated on you when he had 5,000. 500.
He didn't even have
$5.
Exact 5 cents.
5 cents. Once a cheater, always
EBT.
a cheater. Some people get money and they still don't cheat. Like that's not in everybody's deck of cards.
I'm not saying that, but I feel like when you're lacking on the better end when you build with a man, because the odds are against you in every standpoint.
Yeah, most
you can't
women,
build a man. A man has to have it in him. You can't. You can be his cheerleader, but you cannot be his business partner. That's just that on that.
Yeah.
I can support you. I can cheer.
Depending on, because most women don't have good advice. But depending on a woman,
you're running the business anyway. I'm just your business partner.
Yeah, well, it's just what it is. Most of the time they just, I mean, like, I don't know, but
nigga, you're such a nigga.
How am I
you're
a nigga?
Such a fucking nigga, and it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Don't know. You know you're a nigga. You know you have such a man's mindset, but you don't.
But they don't have like
great advice.
It's not, most of them don't. Though.
We might not have great business advice, but we have great advice.
It's not about what can happen. It's about what the facts are. Like, facts exist. Most women don't.
We don't work on facts. We work on emotion.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, you're done. In closing argument, yeah, you're fucking done. Yeah, you're gonna wrap this bitch up because what the fuck?
I'm just saying,
standing on bullshit right now.
Nah, you can be with a dude who's rich and he not cheat on you. Like, that's not just gonna happen just because he got money. I don't cheat.
I didn't say
I
a
don't
rich
cheat.
man
And
cheats.
I've told my girlfriend multiple times I want a threesome, and she's been mad emotional about it. And the thing is,
why do you want a threesome?
I'm telling a story right now. Whether she wants a threesome or not, I will fuck other bitches. So either she gonna have to get with it or she's gonna have to get lost. And that's really the mindset of a lot of people. You gonna have to get with it or you gonna have to get lost. That's really just what it is.
And remember when I said Aquarius women are toxic?
That's not toxic.
Babe, that is so toxic. That is extremely toxic.
That's not toxic.
It has narcissistic written all over it.
I never felt like I was toxic. People have always told me I'm toxic, and I'm like, I be fighting the accusations.
You never would think you're toxic because the toxic person never wants to think they're toxic.
I am honestly a great person. Like,
that toxic and great person, you could be a great toxic person.
I'm a great person. Like, nah, my girlfriend is cool. She's cool.
Yo, okay.
My fams is cool. Like, they really cool. Like,
I'm not talking about your character. I'm talking about you being toxic. I'm talking about a character trait. I'm not talking about your character.
About it? If you dating somebody and they want to fuck somebody with you, you say no?
I don't give my man. I'll have a threesome, but not with my man.
So that be my thing. That be my my leading argument. Like, that's like top one.
Okay, so what if you and your bitch have a threesome and she likes somebody else?
No, let's bring that back.
Go.
You're gonna bless another dude with the opportunity to have you and another woman, but you won't do it for your man who you say that you love, but you're gonna do it with somebody
that
who you don't care about.
Absolutely, because I'm not gonna give the man that I love.
Just by if a girl just says some shit like that to me, you're cooked. You're getting broken up with. You're done. You're done. It's over. You're. What the fuck? You're gonna give a fucking threesome to a rando? But you won't do it to the person that you fuck with? Are you fucking dumb? Why do bitches say that shit?
I am so over you right now.
Why do they say that? All of them say that. All of y'all say that. All of y'all say that.
Because
I'm a fucking random.
I love my man. I love my bitch.
I didn't have a girl have 3 threesomes with different people. That's not 9. That's like 6. This is like several different people that she's having 3 separate threesomes. And then when I asked her for one, and then we get in an argument. The bitch damn near put her hands on me.
Hold on.
Like,
okay, I'm gonna be devil's advocate. Okay, so in this threesome, are you just wilding out, or is there boundaries? Or are you just fucking the fuck? Like, do I have a say so in the threesome? What you do?
I already told you earlier. I don't use straps when I have sex.
I don't give a fuck. Like, did you eat my pussy? Now see me.
Oh no, I don't eat bitches.
What are we doing?
I don't eat pussy.
Fucking scissoring in this bitch. What the fuck are we doing?
No, I don't eat pussy.
Then what's the threesome? We're not gonna make a fucking quadrilateral. Then what the fuck are we doing?
Bro, I'm not gonna get into it. What I'm gonna do in my bedroom with some other bitches. I'm not
saying that, but nigga, a lesbian threesome don't sound like shit. It sounds like a bunch of scissors and kissing. And why are you kissing this bitch? And lesbians have passionate sex, so now I'm about to beat your ass because why are you kissing this bitch? You love her? You want to be with her? Because now I'm about to stab everybody because why the fuck is you with this bitch?
Nah,
you love this bitch?
I don't think it's really about that.
What is it about?
I like the Yeah, this gonna
You
make me
like
sound
this bitch?
toxic. I can't keep talking. You gonna really build a case on me. Like, this is why Bird's toxic.
You can back out now.
Nah, like, I don't think it's about that. It's more about like first of all, I'm young. I still feel like I'm young, and I feel like even when I'm like 38, 39, I'm still gonna feel young. And if I'm in this relationship and it's just us, it gets slow. Like fucking the same person over and over, it kind of gets slow.
I agree.
When in my past, when I've had threesomes, when I have a threesome and then I have sex with my girl, the passion is like the first month we started having sex. It's like that all over again.
Because I feel like I'm competing with the bitch you just fucked in front of me.
No, it don't be competing. It'd be like, wow. It'd be like, I can't really explain what it is because a lot of women won't experience it. They won't even get a chance to experience because their emotions is wrapped into it. But if you see how your nigga is fucking somebody else, or your nigga is delegating you, like doing some shit with somebody, when y'all get time alone, it's like I want to do that shit to you. Like it's y'all learn something from that person. And then it's like that 101 time again. It's kind of like how I said when me and my girl had so much time against each other. It's like that build up. It's like, damn, I want that. It's a little toxic, but it's like, I don't
know, friend, because every threesome I've had, I've been the curator. I brought the bitch. I'm very much dominating and like I'm a mistress in it. Like, okay, bitch,
yeah, I can see that.
I know my man got good dick, and you want to fuck my man, then get fucked. And I'm not even 9 times out of 10, I'm not even having sex with him. I just want to see it because I like to watch. So a lot of times I'm like, she's crying, not crying like crying, but she's like tearing up, like, oh my god, I love this dick type shit. And I'm telling her, say you love this dick.
And now you want to fuck him even better because
no,
you
I
see
don't.
it.
Now I'm gonna slap the shit out of him and say, oh, you like that bitch? That's the pussy you wanted to fuck that bitch?
Yo, you're
no,
wild.
I'm sorry, I did. No, shut the fuck up because you wanted to fuck that bitch. So fuck me like you fucked that bitch.
Exactly.
Fuck me how you fuck that bitch.
No slapping, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like smacking. I'm not like during sex. Absolutely.
Yeah.
A little pat tap.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little pat tap.
Cool.
A little
outside of sex, that shit is weird.
Domestic violence is not. I'm not supporting that shit, bro. That's not what I meant. But during sex, yeah, I'm smacking, I'm choking, I'm smacking, I'm spitting in your face, I'm spitting in your mouth. I'm with all that shit.
It get real violent. Y'all get to having that violent. Crazy
but the thing about it is, I'm the dominant. You're toxic, babe. You're triggering bitches.
I'm not toxic.
I fear that you're triggering bitches.
I've triggered a lot of bitches.
You see my bracelet just fell off? It just broke. Cause you just triggered bitches.
Have you been in love before?
I'm a Libra. I'm always in love.
Oh, I like Libras.
Do you? We air signs. We cousins.
Nah, Libras know how to listen.
Libras,
y'all know how to take direction.
Absolutely, actually, no. What happens is we become obsessed and we drink, live you, blink, breathe you, and it gets real toxic. And then like you try to figure out like why all your other hoes is gone missing, but they're gone. I'm like executing every other hoe around your life, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate that happened to you, babe. You wanna talk about it? Oh my god, this bitch she went missing. Oh my god, she wanna talk about it. Are you okay? And I'm gonna rub your knee and give you kisses, and all the hoes just gonna magically disappear, and it's just gonna be me and you.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
I
mean it.
Libras are cool, man. Y'all like y'all.
We're cousins. The thing about it is, Gemini's, Aquarius, and Libras we're all air signs. So I 100% know that you're toxic because I see a lot of me and you.
Nah, I'm not toxic. I'm
gonna hold your hand when I say this.
Man, my mom my mom went to school for psychology.
Your mom not gonna tell you toxic. It's your mama.
No, I'm just saying, like, my mom has been able to really decipher, like...
Your mama don't know you as you. Your mama know you as her daughter. Your mama don't know you as dating you, having sex with you, none of that. Your mama know you as her baby girl. So, mama ain't gonna be your best defense in this argument.
My mom's not like that, but maybe...
I love your mama. I know your mom. She cool. So, with that being said, fuck no.
I guess that's in my sign, so I can't escape it. It's whatever.
So, in closing, what advice do you have people that want to date? What's your dating advice to the outside world? Your top 2.
My top 2?
Yeah. Men and women.
Men and women. My advice is...
Speaking to the mic.
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I be trying to take shit serious. I'm trying to think. My best advice is just, honestly, because I feel like everything I'm gonna say, you gonna be like, that's just toxic.
Yeah, I'm like, you gonna see this. You gonna see this episode. You decide for yourself.
Say go with the flow, but that's something.
Just vibe. Just vibe. We vibing. Just vibe. Let's go. We just vibe.
Nah, man. My last relationships, they ended horribly. And that was just because the girls didn't take the time to really figure themselves out and do. A lot of women are missing father figures. A lot of women are missing like key things in their life, and they're going through a lot, and they don't really know what they're going through or how to navigate those emotions because their upbringing is incomplete. Mm-hmm. So my advice is, before you get into a serious relationship, try to do the work on yourself before you do that. If you don't have a dad, if you're dealing with shit at home where you don't have anybody to talk to, if you're maybe an only child and you don't really have no real close person your age to go through shit with, it's a lot of work you have to do. We gotta normalize just talking and getting professional help from people before you go
therapy?
into therapy. Before you get into a real relationship, just do some therapy on yourself. Not everybody is complete, and everybody could use it. So that'd be my advice, I guess. Do some therapy.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching CoochieCockTells. I'm here with Bryd, and shout your podcast out one more time, friend.
It is the Birdhouse Podcast.
The Birdhouse Podcast, and we will see you guys next Friday at 8 p.m. Bye.